Hello? Hello everyone, one sec. Let me get something done real quick. I need to check a few things first. The audio, okay. The music audio is working. Maybe it's a bit too loud, so lower it a bit. Okay. Sorry for the hiccup there. Oh shit, shit. Did I forget to change the latency setting? I did, didn't I? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Oh boy, now I have more trouble fucking doing this than the gaming content itself. For fuck's sake. Hold on. It's not. Sorry. One sec. Let me. Okay. SCP 106.049, and I just realized the fucking blackout is crooked. Why? Why does it look like that? Fuck, hold on. Wrong paper. Not this one. Yeah, hold on. Need to make it bigger so you can see it. I make the wrong thing bigger. Oh, sorry. This is going horribly. It's my first time doing this type of content, alright? Give me a break. One sec. Oh, there we go. It's still crooked. Amazing. Oh. Good enough. Good enough. There we go. You can see the thing still now. 106.04. Okay. I'm pulling up the article right now. I may or may not have accidentally closed all of them. 106.096. Right, 096. Okay, I did not mean to search a picture. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna die now. SCP-1. What was the first one? 26. What was it? 26? Hold on. What was it? The first one? The peanut one. The sculptor. I guess I can just search the name first. 173. Okay. So. And hard to destroy the reptile. 682. Okay. Why is it a wiki from a game? Why is not the actual picture? The actual thing itself? All right. Currently introducing the world of SCP. Right, I got wait, hold on, what is this? Why is it? Is it because they took out a picture? Yeah, the website look different. Hold on. Yeah, I think the the original SCP is picture is gone. Hopefully the fan is not into the mic because I'm hot as fuck right now. Sorry, this is not professional at all, but fuck it. We balling. We are not professional. SCP. It doesn't have new official look. The 173 seem to be the case. Is this the new official one? Hold on, let me check. Okay. Now, should we wait for people to join first? Because if I just do it now, I have to explain everyone again what I'm doing here. The world SCP. By the way, I have no script. I'm just gonna fucking I'm just gonna YOLO it. Yeah, I'm just gonna YOLO it and just gonna read it off the website. On the window capture. Wait, do I have the window capture already? No, I do not have the window capture out. Huh? Window capture. Let me crop them first. And you can see I may or may not have been, you know, not actually prepare anything at all. I should have, right? But I'm too addicted to Warframe to do anything. Oh well, hold on. Crop. Oh, too much. No, 400. 400 is from the right, also 400, I guess. Yeah, 400. 200. And it's good. 200 again. So just in case. And my shit gone. What the fuck? Where it go? It's not appearing. Come on, capture. Come on, capture the screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it gone again. Bruh. Eh, it won't stay on. Oh, I think I know why it's not stay on. Hold on. I have to do this first. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Let me resize them real quick. Why the fuck it is so big, so scuffed today lah? Why the fuck is? Hold on. The screen is really big. What the fuck? How do I even? Hold on. I forgot. Is there a button to like just quickly rescale this shit to fit the screen? Fit the canvas? Hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm having a scuff moment right now, so sorry about this. I am trying to show off the SCP website, but I may or may not. I may or may not accidentally make the window too big, and now I'm trying to resize them down first before I show it to the screen again. Fit the screen. Oh, there we go. Fucking finally. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What do you want? Yo, Ashley, welcome to stream. One sec. One sec, wait a second, why I'm having a scuff moment right now. One sec. I'm trying to resize this to fit the screen. Is this, can you read this? Oh no, you cannot because it's behind the chat, isn't it? Wait, where can I put it? Right here? Right on my head? No, that's not gonna look good, is it? I think you can read it, but like up here, I guess. Fuck it. There. Good enough. Oh fuck, this is scuffed. No. Back is not good idea. One sec. You can see, I did not prepare that much. Okay, and maybe if we just whap, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now it should look okay. It look okay. Wait, no, I can just do this. I could just do this, right? And then like, and just scroll instead. I can't see my mouse. Hold on. Don't capture my mouse cursor. I can't see my mouse if I have that on. What the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go. I can now. Sorry. Wow, 10 minutes in already and haven't even started. Okay. Let's try to start then. How do I start? Oh fuck, this is not going well. Okay. First of all, let me explain to you what is SCP. Oh shit, you can see the screen. Oh well, it's okay. Is this the SCP Foundation? This logo. Oh, you can't see the logo because it's to the right side. Can I even? I cannot. There we go. SCP. SCP is hold on. SCP is basically like let me summarize this. You can just read it yourself. But basically SCP is a fictional organization. It's a fictional organization that is basically protect the priests of the earth, priests of the world by capturing anomaly. It's not real, but it's by capturing anomaly. Some of these anomaly can be friendly or can be dangerous. They still capture them anyway. Capture, more contain. They either contain, capture, or destroy them. Yeah, they just, yeah. They are the organization that work in secret. They don't reveal themselves to the real world, to the world. Yeah, they are, and how SCP work is they don't have just one writer. They have multiple fan writer, I guess. It's called, it's a fan writer, right? I don't know. It's basically like a lot of different author, like writer. All of them write their own SCP and then submit to the website. You don't have to submit in a web or something. You can just add them basically. It's basically like a post blog where you can write a fake document about a horror story or something like that. Make it look ultra realistic. It's basically a horror story that happened in SCP Foundation that is written by multiple author. I'm not doing well, you can see. I have never done this before. I have never actually just do SCP reading. Hold on. Oh well, I forgot to introduce myself. Saying, fuck it, I don't care. Anyway, hello. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, now that we look through, that we summarize the SCP now, what is SCP universe, stuff like that. You can all read this here yourself if you want, but the SCP themselves already have itself already had, what's it called, a wiki. Yeah, is themselves or have a wiki by themselves. you can check the website out if you want. The website is just basically just called SCP Wiki. You can just search it, yeah, and you will find it. Or you can search in the name, the code of the SCP, and you will also find them as well. So, first of all, which one should we start with? There are many of them that are interesting. What is this one? Why do I have this here? Wait, which one is this? SCP-96? Oh, okay, never mind. I know now. I know which one this is. Okay. I would normally like download the pic. I would thinking of like download the picture and just like drop it into the OBS tool so you can see it for yourself. But oh well, guess this is all you're gonna get. Okay, you know what? Let's start with the first SCP-049. Hold on. Should we actually let me ask first? Should we start with 049, the Plague Doctor, which is fit with my VTuber identity, or should we start with the first SCP ever made? Ever wrote, right? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, this stream is supposed to be a bit scary, huh? If this stream is supposed to be scary, should I be more quiet? Should I stop? Hold on, let me check a few things first before we go. Oh wait, hold on, I saw something. Hold on. Let me get something done real quick. What's that? Yeah, hold on. I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something on Twitter. I guess it's nothing. Well, well, let's start with the first one then. 049. Hold on, let me recognize them so that we go in order. This one. Okay. Let's go with the first one. 049. A Plague Doctor. Let me explain to you what I'm gonna be doing now. What I'm gonna be doing now is I'm gonna open the website and basically just read this out loud. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will read this out loud, and then I will try to summarize them if possible, if my brain is not too dumb, and give you my opinion on the SCP and stuff like that. For the first time for today, we're gonna be reading just the popular one, yeah, the popular one first, and then we can go randomize them. I think I remember they do have a button that randomize page, right? Oh, there we go. There it is. It's on the left side. You can't see it, but yeah, it's right there. It's right here. Trust me. It's right around here. You can't see my cursor. I forgot. I turned up the cursor thing. Okay. Well, let's start with the first one then. SCP-049. Item number. You know, let me get into the mood of this. SCP number. SCP number. Fuck. Just try again. Item number. SCP-049. Object class. Euclid. Maybe I should explain to you what Euclid is. The object class. There are about 3 or 4 class of item, I guess. The first one being safe. The second one is Euclid, and the third one is Kita. Kita. How do I pronounce it? Hold on. Is this word? let's try to pronounce it. This one. Pronunciation. Let me see. Keta. Yeah, it's Keta. Keta class. So basically there's Safe, Euclid, and Keta. And they are a little bit more after that, but you will learn up more about that later on. And the way they classify each item is by how easy it is to capture them. Yeah, it's not about if they're dangerous to a human or not. It's about how hard it is to contain them, basically. And basically, like safe, you can pretty much just like grab them and throw them in a locker and done. Euclid gonna be a bit more dangerous. They're gonna try to either try to escape or they're gonna try to kill you. But they're going to be it's going to still be possible to completely contain them, completely jail them, basically. And for Keta class, they are going to be basically like almost impossible to contain. Almost impossible. It's really hard to. Basically, like they're going to have like a specific procedure to capture each type of SCP for the Keta class. Hold on. Let me. Okay. For the first one, we're gonna do is 049. Introducing 049. Reading 049. Okay. My brother over here. You see, this is 049. Oh, 049. Okay, let's continue. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedure. SCP-049 is contained within a standard secure humanoid containment cell in Lisa Sector 02 at Site 19. SCP-049 must be sedated before any attempt to transport it. During transport, SCP-049 must be secure with a Class 3... Oh, hold on, I should do this, huh? With a Class 3 humanoid restriction harness, including a locking collar and extension restraint, and monitored by no fewer than 2 armed guards. Basically, like the way to capture this guy is basically to put him in a. Nah, let's not make that joke. It's not my type of character. But basically to lock, yeah, basically to completely restrain him. But yeah, hello Raya, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't see your chat there. Sorry, I'm late. I just woke up this night. It's okay. It might have been 30 or 20 minutes into the stream, but don't worry, I just got started. It was like complete scuff on my end. I tried to get many things like, you know, done, but I may have been a bit too lazy and did not prepare. Anyway, yeah. Right now we are reading the first SCP. The first SCP is SCP-049. And he looked like my brother. he looked like me. He's my brother. Anyway, yeah. He wear a mask just like you. Yeah, he's a plague doctor like me. Hold on. Before we go any further, let me explain it again first, because there's some people who are late to this. There are some people who are late to the class, so I'm gonna explain it again. What object class mean? Object class mean is basically how hard it is to contain the anomaly, the object. There are three main level. The first one is safe. They are basically you can basically just grab them and throw them into the jail and done. For Euclid, this guy might be able to fight back, but it's still pretty easy to contain them if you have the right equipment, basically. And the last one, the last one is Keta. The Keta class is the one that is almost impossible to contain. There are very, very specific procedure to capture them and even contain them. Also have to have a specific procedure. And there are a bit more class after that, a bit more after the Keta and the Euclid. We talk about that later, because those three are the main one, the three most common one. So he's dangerous, but not that dangerous, right? I guess so. Like, hold on. Like, safe class is easy to contain, but could still kill you, basically. Object class safe, but sometimes object class Euclid also safe to approach. It's not gonna kill you, but it's really hard to capture. There are something like that too. There are maybe like a Keta class that basically impossible to capture, but they're not gonna kill you. So Oh, there's a class, yeah. Object class. Object class is basically like danger level. Like what's it? How hard it is to capture the object, the victim. Which class are you in? I'm not anomaly, so I'm not classified as anything. I don't need to be contained. Oh, they also saw another one that is also a main one, but this one is pretty self-explanatory. They are neutralized one, where they are basically like already destroyed or something like that. I don't need to be jailed yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, let's continue reading then. Or should I reread this then? Or should I just continue off here? A bit of warning though, there are a few SCP that I'm gonna be reading today. There are about 5 of them. 5 of these are the most popular one. Like this, I don't know if you can see it or not. You can't see it. The most popular one, and this one are gonna be the one I'm gonna introduce to you today. They are 049, 173, 096, 682, and 106. That's how like I'm giving away my phone number, but it's not my phone number, so don't call me. I'm curious where we can meet them. It will explain in the document, don't worry. But basically, you know what? They are basically, you can basically find them in SCP Foundation, which is a fictional foundation that is not real, but it's a foundation, but in fictional. This foundation, this organization is an organization that capture any anomaly that could threaten the normalcy of the world, I guess. Like anything that seems abnormal to you. Like for example, if your bottle of water start to float, they will come in and capture the bottle of water and just, you know, and then just memory erase you. Basically, yeah. They are basically organization that capture anything abnormal. You will see why this guy got captured too. You will see why this guy is anomaly. Okay, let's continue further then. Why SCP-049 is generally cooperative with most Foundation personnel. Outbursts of sudden change in behavior are to be met with elevated force. Under no circumstance should any personnel come into direct contact with SCP-049 during this outburst. In the event SCP-049 become aggressive, the application of lavender, how the fuck do I pronounce this word? I read it at El Mufasa. That's the lion from the Lion King. Never mind. Has been shown to produce a calming effect on the entity. Once calm, SCP-049 generally become compliant and will return to containment with little resistance. Basically, this guy is in Euclid class and not Keta class because even though he's dangerous, I'll explain to you later why he's dangerous. He's dangerous and pretty hard to contain. There is some time where he can be cooperative. That's why he is in Euclid class instead of Keta. He's in the middle one instead. My face numb right now, I don't know why. In order to facilitate the ongoing containment of SCP-049, the entity is to be provided with the corpse of a recently deceased animal, typically a bone whale or a large mammal. Once every 2 weeks for a study, for the study, corpses that become the instance of SCP-0492 are to be removed from 049 containment cell and incinerated. SCP-049 is no longer permitted to interact with human subject, and requests for human subject are to be denied. My YouTube quality is so bad I can't read the story. I don't know how to change the quality. Wait, is it because of me or is it because of the chat of the page? Because I did just rush making the page, like, you know, thingy tool. It's not supposed to be like this side tool. Hold on. Let me see. I think it might be me, my friend. I think it might be me. Hold on, is this better? Hopefully it's better because I think it might be me. It might have been me, I feel like. No? Hold on, I don't know now. Scaling. Track binding method. Did they attack together or alone? Who? You mean SCP-049 attack to each other, or you mean like the SCP Foundation personnel? Hello, Reyes. Madigal Reyes. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We are not playing any video game today. We are doing something different. Something that is not what I'm usually doing. We are leading SCP document. Anyway, hello. Welcome. Basically, from what I read over here, I can explain to you a bit. This the SCP-049 during containment, it like you by the way. Yep. But yeah, this is the first one I'm reading, and the reason I shoot him is because he looked like me. That's it. He's me. He's my brother. Anyway, as I was saying, the way to contain this guy is to basically provide him with any dead being, like any dead animal. Preferably he prefer human, but you can he prefer human, but SCP Foundation deny the request each time because you know it's unethical and stuff like that. But yeah, so you are SCP-049? I'm not. Should I say thankful? I don't know. I'm not though. I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not, because I don't want to be jailed by the fucking SCP Foundation. Right, yeah. Like, when he fight you, he will attack alone or with a group. Technically, each SCP number, unless specified otherwise, each SCP is unique to one. Like, they only one 049, 173, 1096. But it will explain to you why that this guy, even though he alone, he fight in group. Is yeah. Anyway, okay. I see. Yep. If you this is good for me. If you just like, if you have any question about the SCP, just ask me and I will just try to answer them like this. Because if I just read them, it's gonna be boring. Anyway, basically, SCP-049 will, during his jail time, will be provided with any dead mammal, dead being. And after you provide him with the corpse, he will then study those corpse, and will perform a little bit of experiment, surgery. I guess surgery is the correct word, isn't it? Surgery on them, and they will turn into 049-2. We will explain to you later what 049-2 is. But for now, SCP-049-2 must be removed from 049 containment cell and immediately burned. Temporary containment procedure update. See in Dominum 049.3. Per containment committee order. I hate too lazy to pronounce all these fucking number. SCP-049 is no longer permitted to interact directly with any member of Foundation staff, nor is to be provided with any additional corpse to be used in this surgery. This order shall persist indefinitely until such time a consent regarding the ongoing containment of SCP-049 can be reached. Basically, they deny SCP-049 any request about about providing him with corpse now that there is incident going on. Some incident happened. We don't know what happened yet, but we will see. I'm curious about the mask. You curious about the mask? Ask away. I'll explain to you what it is. Yeah, it's not gonna be a spoiler. If you ask about something, I can just give it to you because like the argument is pretty complicated. Description: SCP-049 is a humanoid entity, roughly 1.9 meter in height. What the fuck is 1.9 meter? Which bear the thick hold on, my mind. Hold on. I talk too much. Hold on. Listen. One sec. 1.9 meter? Isn't that... He's fucking tall, holy shit. 190 centimeter basically. The quality is good for just 1 second. You two really make me want to get angry. I see, so it's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. Blame YouTube. Anyway, SCP-049 is a humanoid entity, roughly 1.9 meter in height, which is fucking tall, which bear the appearance of medieval plague doctor. While SCP-049 appear to be wearing the thick robe and the ceramic mat indicate of the profession, the garments instead seem to have grown out of SCP-049 body over time and are now nearly indistinguishable. Indistinguishable. I don't know how to pronounce the word. How do I pronounce the word? Indistinguishable. Fuck. This word. You can read yourself. Fuck it. Former form is beneath them. X-ray indicate that despite this, SCP-049 does have humanoid skeleton structure beneath its outer layer. Damn, 1.9 meter. How did I run away if only... How do I run away if I only 1.95 meter in height? Hahaha. That's a good question. The answer is you're not gonna die. Anyway, to explain to you what happened here, he's a humanoid entity. This guy, around 190 centimeters tall. He seemed to be wearing medieval plague doctor outfit, but in reality, this outfit are not an outfit. It's his actual organ. The robe is attached to his skin, especially his skin. The mask is especially his skin. The ceramic mat is especially his skin and it's outgrown from his skull, basically, something like that. You see, the mat is his skull, not his skin. It's his skull. The mat itself is his skull. It's not his face. Oh no, it is his face. This one is his face. It's not a mask, basically. Okay, let's continue further. Oh, and during the X-ray, it's explained that he, even though it seemed to be that way, he still appeared to have skeleton-like, humanoid skeleton-like thingy inside him. His skin, but how? Oh my god, it's like a bird. Yep, he's not human. I told you that. He's anomaly. I told you already that he's not a normal person. Okay. SCP-049 is capable of speech in a variety of languages, though tend to prefer English or medieval French. Why I say French? French. While SCP-049 is generally cordial and cooperative with Foundation staff, it can become especially irritated or at times outright aggressive if we feel like it is in the present or what they call the pestilence. Although the exact nature of this pestilence is currently unknown to the Foundation, it does seem to be an issue of imminent concern to SCP-049. Okay, so from this segment, it said to us that SCP-049 can speak in many languages, though he tends to prefer English or medieval French. So he's French. While SCP-049 is generally competitive. Okay, and from this one, it said that generally and usually SCP-049 is usually calm and very cooperative with the Foundation's the staff member, but sometimes he could get irritated or even angry and aggressive when it feels like it's in the presence of this so-called pestilence. We still don't know what pestilence is, by the way. We don't know what the pestilence is, but it seems to be a great concern to him, and it seems to be like an unidentified illness of him. When open his mouth with the beak open too. From what it seems here, the mouse is inside the beak, but from what we see so far, he do not. From what I see so far, he cannot open his mouth. So, oh wait, hold on. I should do this too, so you can. Hold on. Okay. checking something. Or just making sure there's something because there's gonna be a section that is gonna be useful. SCP-049 will become hostile with individual is seen as being affected by the pestilence, often having to be restrained should it encounter such. If left unchecked, SCP-049 will generally attempt to kill any such individual. SCP-049 is capable of causing all biological function of an organism to cease through direct skin contact. How this occurs is unknown. Autopsy of SCP-049 victims have invariably been inconclusive. SCP-049 have expressed frustration or remorse after this killing, indicate that they have done little to kill with the pestilence. Though we usually seek to perform a crude surgery on the corpse using the implemented contained with a black doctor bag. It carries on its person all the time. While these surgeries are not always successful, they often result in the creation of instance of SCP-049. Okay, or 049-2. Basically, what it says here is SCP-049. If you not check on him regularly, he can kill a person with just touch. The Foundation doesn't know how this happened, how he can kill a person with just a single touch. He touch a person and they instantly die. Anything in each organism of themselves instantly malfunction and die. And they have performed autopsy on the corpse, and it's still determined that they still don't understand how it works. And SCP-049 is shown to be remorseful. Basically, he killed. Yes, I was about to explain that. SCP-049 of frustrated or remorse after his kill. He does feel bad about killing. He generally actually want to help people, but his method of doing so killed them more than helping them. Basically, he expressed frustration after this killing because he doesn't actually want to kill people. He actually want to kill people, help people from the pestilence, which we still don't know what the pestilence is yet. But from the SCP-049 reaction, we can conclude that SCP-049 haven't actually been able to do anything to the pestilence yet. He hasn't been able to actually kill or treat the pestilence yet. Then why does he kill people? It will explain to you later why. Also, actually, let me tell you this first. It's good that you question a lot of this stuff because it's what the SCP is good for. It make you think. It make you think, why did this happen? But it will never give you an answer. It will just let you imagine it. It's a good thing that you think about this. Hold on. So yeah. Anyway, I'm choking on water. One sec. I'm gonna continue. Anyway, SCP. Okay, after he accidentally killed them, he will try to then kill the pestilence by performing a surgery on the corpse. By using a black doctor bag that he carried with him all the time. Drink slowly, Master. Sorry, I was a bit fast with my drinking there. And it said that while these surgeries are not always successful, they often result in the creation of instance of SCP-049. Every time when he performs a surgery, there are often a big chance that it could create SCP-049-2. And we explain here what is SCP-049-2. SCP-049-2 is an instance are reanimated corpse that have been operated on by SCP-049. This instance do not seem to retain any of their prior memory or mental function, having only basic motor and response mechanism. While these instances are generally inactive, moving very little, and in general ambulatory fashion, they can be extremely aggressive if provoked, or if directed by SCP-049. SCP-049-2 instance express active biological function, though these are vastly different from currently understood human physiology. Despite this alteration, SCP-049 often remarked as the subject have been cured. Basically, to explain to you what is SCP-049-2 is, it's basically a zombie. It's basically a zombie. It's a corpse that start walking again somehow. It's a corpse that do not have any of the memory, mental function, or any intelligence from its previous life. It's just a walking corpse. It's just a walking corpse without any basic memory or basic thinking skill. And and all we have this basic respawn mechanism. Why these guys are usually inactive, usually not doing anything. They can be aggressive. They can try to attack you if you provoke them, or if they are ordered by SCP-049 himself. And it appears that all of their biological function is running. Their organ is running normally. No, their organ is running, but it's not running normal. It's running against the human biological nature. It's not like a normal human biological stuff. And despite all of this change, SCP-049 often say that the subject, the corpse that he treated to become a zombie, is cured. I had the intention to start researching this SCP, but after you said zombie, I stopped me, decided to search it. I have a phobia of zombie. I mean, you still should do that then, because, you know, it's a horror story. It's supposed to be scary. But don't worry though, I don't think this zombie actually appear that often. The scary part about him is how he is dangerous but intelligent. Like, he's a really intelligent anomaly. Addendum 049.1 Discovery. SCP-049 was discovered during the investigation of a series of unknown disappearances in the town of Montauban in southern France. During a raid on a local home, investigators found several instances of SCP-049-2, as well as SCP-049, while law enforcement personnel engaged the hostile SCP-049-2 incident. 049-2 was noted as watching the engagement and taking note in its journal. After all of the SCP-049-2 were dispatched, 049 willingly entered the Foundation custody. I wonder how the SCP sound. There is an audio log here. I will let you listen to it later. after I translate this first, okay? I will let you listen to this. I can have a little 3-minute break too, because I'm just gonna go silent. Anyway, SCP-049 was found in France, in southern France, near the town of Montauban. During a raid, I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, but anyway, SCP-049, while they're searching for the missing person, they found a house that is surrounded by a lot of zombie. The police then engage with the zombie, then start shooting the zombie. The zombie start attacking back, while 049 himself watched from afar and taking note. After all the zombie have been taken down, after all the zombie is dead, 049 himself surrender and enter the custody of the Foundation willingly. Are the photo taken really from SCP or just someone wearing in costume? What's it? You want the law reason or you want the technical reason? The technical reason is CGI. It's a CGI video, or it's just a CGI picture. But if you want a law reason, then it is actual picture taken from him, taken of him. You can see it under it, I guess. SCP-049 upon discovery. The following interview was conducted by Dr. Raymond Ham during the initial investigation. Oh. Okay. These are the transcript. I will scroll as the thing go down, as he speak. Let me know if it's too quiet and stuff like that. Hold on, let me raise the audio up real quick first. Let me know if audio quiet.
Alors, comment devrions-nous commencer une introduction?
Is that French? Can we get a translator?
The King's English. No need for translation, sir. I can speak it well enough.
Good. My name is Dr. Raymond Ham, and
A doctor. A like-minded individual, no doubt.
Hold on, one sec. One sec. Let me do something real quick. I can't see the document himself myself. One sec. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
Wherein is your speciality, sir?
Cryptobiology. Why?
A medical man, such as myself. Wonders abound. And here, I worried I had been abducted by common street thugs. This place, then, this is your laboratory. I had wondered, as clean as it is, and with such little trace of the pestilence here.
The pestilence? What do you mean?
The scourge. The great dying. Come now. You know what is it they call it? No matter. The pestilence, yes. It abounds outside these walls, you know. So many have succumbed, and many more will continue to, until such time as a perfect cure can be developed. Fortunately, I am very close. It is my duty in life to rid the world of it, you see. The cure to end all cures.
When you say the great dying, are you talking about the bubonic plague?
I don't know what that is.
I see. Right, well, the entities our agents encountered at the house, they were dead when you encountered them, yes? You reanimated them.
In a manner of speaking, you see things too simply, Doctor. Expand your horizons. Life and death, sickness and health. These are amateur terms for amateur physicians. There is only one ailment that exists in the world of men, and that is the pestilence, and nothing else. Make no mistake, they were very ill. All of them.
You think you cured those people?
Indeed. My cure is most effective.
But the things we recovered were not human.
Yes, well, it is not a perfect cure, but that will come with time and further experimentation. I have spent a lifetime developing my methods, Dr. Ham, and will spend a lifetime more if necessary. Now, we have wasted too much time. There is work to do. I will require a laboratory of my own, one where I can continue my research unimpeded. And assistance, of course, though I can provide those on my own. In time.
Oh, I don't think our organization would be willing to...
Nonsense. We are all men of science. Fetch your coat and show me to my quarters, Doctor. Our work begins now.
And love. Anyway, I hope the audio is okay for you. Is this too loud? Oh, it's not too loud or too quiet, right? Okay, that's good. Let's continue my work then. I raise my vocal a bit. How is it? How is the audio log? So to explain what happened, basically, from what we can gather from here, SCP-049 did think that he killed the victim returned into zombie, but he recognized that it is not perfect kill. He's still trying to find a way to reverse them to actual human being. Like he doesn't actually want to create a zombie, but he does that just so he can fire kill, actual kill. Does he want to have his own laboratory, create an association? Yes, he does. He want to have his own laboratory. He want the Foundation to help him with his research too. That may, now I think of it, that might be the reason why SCP often himself surrender himself to the Foundation instead of just running away. Actually, no, he did say that he thought that he got kidnapped by Turk. Never mind. He's just very smart. Interviewer note, Dr. Ham note, while SCP-049 is capable of communicating in a very human way, there is a strange sense of unease that one experiences when it is present. Make no mistake, there is something very uncanny about this entity indeed. But the way he talks is like a good boy. The Dr. Ham himself would like to say it's different. While the SCP-049 himself talk like a normal human being and talk like really he sound very friendly, sound very genuine. There is something uncanny about him. There is something sinister about him. That he has some really weird aura around him that seem to be dangerous. It's always like this, you know. The polite spoken person usually is, you know, the most dangerous one. Additionally, but does he consider human to be an enemy? Nope. Actually, from what we can gather here, from this section alone, we can gather that he does genuinely want to help human. It's just that he have an imperfect way of doing so. It's just that his way of helping human cause more harm than good, but he doesn't realize that, and he's continued to do so just so that he does realize it's do more harm than good, but he doesn't care. He thought that it's basically like a sacrifice for the greater good. He believed that if he just keep creating them, he can gather more data and help him create the perfect cure later on. Initially, we configured, so he realized that he wasn't human. I don't know. I don't know if he realized that he's not human or not. But from what I see so far, I think he does think of himself as a human. Yeah, I think he does think of himself as a human. And yeah, maybe he was a human before, but who knows. Additionally, we confiscate that pointed stick that SCP-049 keep waving around. Part of this was due to the standard confiscation protocol for the possession of anomalies, and part because SCP-049 really is a menace swinging it around like that, like he does. The entity was displeased at first, but after we made some concession in providing it with test subject with our eminently more for the benefit of our own research, it warmed up to the idea. So basically what happened is SCP-049, his stick got confiscated, yeah, by the Foundation because he keeps swinging it around randomly and almost hit everyone. The entity, 049 himself, seemed to be sad and upset at first because it his staff got confiscated. But after the Foundation provided him a test subject, he seemed to be a bit more happy now. Stick? What stick? Dr. Stick. Have you seen Dr. Stick before? Hold on, let me Google search him for you. Dr. Stick. Hopefully I don't see anything with this thing. This stick. It's a stick that used during the medieval time. Basically, during the medieval time, there's this because this is with theme RP, right? There this the plague. At the time, it was believed to be is it believed to be airborne? I think it was believed to be airborne, yeah. And the doctor usually used the stick to, you know, touch the person instead of actually touching them with the hand, touching the victim with the hand. They use a stick to touch the victim for a fine instead, just to be safe from the illness, the disease. And they could also use that stick as a weapon for self-defense because during those times, people keep attacking the doctor because they lost all hope of surviving, and they keep attacking the doctor. So the doctor have this stick to defend themselves with. Oh, I thought stick like a magic stick. No, it's the doctor stick. Hold on. One sec. Let me drink some more water. Okay. Now let's continue. Endonum 049.2. I don't think we can go through all 6 of them today, huh? It's just the first one, and we are almost 1 hour in already. We're already 1 hour in. Do you have your own stick? Does gun count? No. No, I don't think I have. Technically I do have it designed, but it's just that I did not add it to my model. What's it? Chef, my what's it? Concept designer, I guess. Concept designer does draw me with a medical stick, but it did not appear in the final model. So yeah. Let's continue. Endonum 049.2 observation log. While in containment at Site 19, SCP-049 has spent a considerable amount of time studying and performing surgery on the virus mammalian corpse has been provided. SCP-049 will routinely spend several days performing surgery, and then regardless of whether or not the corpse become an instance of SCP-049-2, spending several more days documenting its finding in its thick letter journal. Stored with it off the back, SCP-049 often seek to share its finding with members of the Foundation staff. The following is a log of several occasions during which SCP-049 was observed operating on a mammalian corpse. After hearing SCP voice, I want to be friends with him. You're trying to be a sim, huh? I know the voice actor though. The voice actor is... Dude, hold on. I don't think I should do that. The Vulcan, right? I think this guy. The Vulcan. This guy is his VA, his voice actor. He does do SCP content too, see? He does reading the document too. He does the voice acting for the document as well. So yeah. Just letting you know. It's an observation log. Does it have audio? Oh, the audio is right here. So let's read the log then. Observational log 049.OL.1 summary. Subject 049-1049. A test subject. Preface. A test subject D85123 was introduced into a SCP-049 containment cell. The entity expressed sincere gratitude toward all members of the containment and police staff. What would happen if I hack the SCP? It will happen what SCP-049 think of you. If he think you have the pestilence, the plague that he have, he will kill you and turn you into zombie. But if he think that you are safe, you don't have any pestilence on you, have any disease on you, he will be friendly and actually talk to you like a normal person. So it's up to, I don't know, him, I guess. Anyway, to explain to you, test subject. If you see the word, the word test subject and then the letter D afterward, it's a D class personnel. D class personnel is basically like a death row inmate, death row prisoner that trade themselves to be experimented on to avoid death sentence instead. Like they can choose to either die by execution or be tested on by the Foundation and have a chance of, you know, getting free if the SCP itself doesn't kill them. I'm safe, I'm good girl. That's not how he qualify each person though. It's basically like if you got infected by something, we don't know what it is. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. The test subject, this one is a death row inmate. It's a human that got dropped in by the Foundation themselves. SCP-049 thank the Foundation for giving him the the D class. Observation note: SCP-049 begin by asking D85123 several standard medical questions, and it begin removing two from its bag. Shortly after finishing its preparation, SCP-049 quickly closed the distance between the two, killing the subject with a touch to the throat. Afterward, SCP-049 made a number of considerable alterations to the basic structure of the subject corpse, often introducing fluid from within its bag into the subject by way of a hand powered pump and copper tubing. The resulting 049-2 instance become animated, flailing and grasping at the wall of the chamber with a number of manufactured limbs, while moaning out of block orifice now present in its sternum. During this time, SCP-049 was observed taking note of the incident in its journal and remarking to the watching research staff about the efficiency of its kill. Security personnel entered the chamber to move 049 back to containment and were attacked by the incident. The security team dispatched the 049-2 incident, and SCP-049 returned to containment with no resistance, stating that it was pleased with the result. Mourning can be either from sexual desire or mourning from death. You know, like how some dead person, like you know how like a corpse can sometimes let out a noise. That can happen. So yeah, it's not a pleasant thing to hear sometimes. Anyway, from what we can read here, is that SCP-049 start interview the subject, the dead row prisoner, about its medical status, about the prisoner status. Like, does it have any have it been infected by any disease before, blah blah blah, something like that. Normal doctor question and stuff. After some time, after finishing the interview, the SCP-049 quickly rushed the prisoner, touched the throat of the prisoner, and killed him. And then afterward, it started to perform a surgery on the corpse and turn the corpse into a zombie, an animated corpse. Afterward, the Federation security personnel took away the 049-2 and then neutralized it, probably by burning, as the usual procedure. 049 seemed to be pleased with the result, so yeah. 049 seemed to be pleased with the result, so he stayed in containment without any resistance. Observational log 049.OL.2 summary. I feel like we might already be able to read the 049 today, huh? Oh well, it's okay. We're just gonna slowly go from each one, I guess. But like, some of them are pretty short, I'll see. Some of them are pretty short. But this one is really detailed. If we become zombie, we don't die completely, right? Depend on how you look at things. You mean physically? Yeah, physically you're moving. Your brain? Nah, you're dead. Your brain dead, basically. I already told you, right, that you're technically gonna not be able to think for yourself. You're not gonna be able to perform basic motor function. Like if you be able to ride a bicycle before, you probably cannot do that anymore. You're basically just gonna become like a walking zombie, like a walking corpse, if that counts. Like, it's not like a zombie that can think for himself. No, my friend. You completely mindless. The only thing you can do is follow SCP-049 order. That's it. Either follow SCP-049 order or follow your instinct and kill everything. That's it. It's dangerous. SCP. Subject 049. Subject SCP-049. Preface: SCP-049 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased goat. SCP-049 expressed gratitude at the provision. Observation note: does SCP-049 eat? So far, I don't think they state about it having to eat or anything or not. I don't know if they have to eat or not, but so far they haven't started talking about that. Observation note: SCP-049 operated on the goat corpse for several days, eventually resulting in instead of SCP-049-2. SCP-049 expressed pressure in this outcome, though admit the disease was still in its nascent stage. My veterinarian practice is rudimentary, but the patient responded well to the procedure. Basically, the goat, the Foundation gave the SCP a corpse of a goat body, and is somehow able to turn that into 049-2 as well. It was pleased that the patient, the goat, respond well to the procedure, to the surgery, but I don't know, because the DC is not the same as human. Nonsense. A goat and an animal. Because remember, as the first one we have, hold on, in the first sentencing, somewhere around here, it said that they're not gonna give SCP-049 any more human body due to ethical concern. Observation log 049.OL. Point 3 summary. Subject 049 preface. SCP-049 was provided a corpse of a recently deceased orangutan. SCP-049 expressed noted gratitude at the provision due to similarity between orangutan and common human physiology. SCP-049 spent several days operating on the orangutan, reanimating it several times. However, SCP-049 appeared to be discontent with the result of its experience, returning to the creature 3 times after its initial reanimation for additional work. After it was unable to reanimate the corpse a 5th time, the SCP-049 turned the corpse over to the Foundation for incineration, stating, "I have learned so much from this, though I fear my earlier optimism was misplaced. I haven't yet come across such a stumbling block on my road to the cure. More subjects I did will be great in advancing my research." Basically, it said that it was pleased at first that they give orangutan to him because he think that orangutan is similar to human in terms of biology. But after a while, after explaining it for a while, it appeared that it seemed to be too different from human. Not too different. It seemed that SCP-049 seemed to unable to learn anything more for some reason, and he seemed to be at a dead end. Yeah, at the dead end in his research. Be right back. I want to get some water. All right. I'm gonna continue reading for a bit though, because I did plan to have a lot of SCPs to read today, but it seemed like we are not gonna be able to read all of them because it seemed like I have too much. It seemed like just the first one is really long already. Why is my face fucking numb? Hold on. Let me drink some water. Okay. See, next one. Observation log 049.OL.7 full. Subject SCP-049. Preface SCP-049 was provided the corpse of a recently deceased bone wine. SCP-049 expressed my annoyance as the provision, though accepted nonetheless. Hold on. Bone wine. What is a hold on? One sec. I might be dumb. What is a bone wine? Oh, it's a buffalo, I see. Oh no, it's a cow. Why they use the fucking Latin word for cow then? Why not just call it cow? Fucking hell. Anyway, yeah. They've been provided a cow. It's okay. It seems like 049 is annoying at the researcher for this, but accept it nonetheless. SCP-049 spent several days operating on the bone wine corpse, breaking only to die on a liquid dinner of thin cracker. Breaking only to die on a request that Nina of thin cracker, solid pork, and hard cheese, beginning first by embalming the corpse. I see. So he does it. Begin first by embalming the corpse. SCP-049 was observing producing number of long syringes from its back, each containing a different dark viscous fluid. SCP-049 described this fluid as essence of the humor and evaluate on saying the pestilence what may bring about systematic imbalance in such. Before true healing can begin, one must find the human imbalance, or the body will reject the cure. Over the few days, SCP-049 spent a considerable amount of time adjusting the organ of welcome back of the bone wide corpse with number of large metal instruments. After 8 days, SCP-049 produced a lightning rod, which Dr. Hab exchanged for an electric catapult attached to a extension cord and stuck the corpse in several locations. This action seemingly had the effect of reanimating the bone wine, which at end become an ambulatory, despite the enrichment of the head and enrichment of the limb. Hold on, 1 sec. I'm sorry. What is this word? There's so many words. Able to walk or not. Okay, so it's normal state. Okay, from this segment, we can tell that SCP-049 does eat, because he take a break and eat something like thin cracker, eat some pork and some cheese. But he taking a break all to eat. But while working on the corpse of a cow, he working on a cow, and he's tried. He explained how his medication work. I have no clue what it means, so you can read it yourself. But yeah, I cannot summarize for you because this is pretty hard to understand. Anyway, after a few time, SCP-049 seemed to be able to reanimate the cow without it becoming a zombie. He seemed to be able to reanimate the animal without it becoming a zombie for some reason. We don't know what it is. Oh, there's a interview log here. Let me go quiet for a bit then and let you listen to this. Follow-up interview. Begin log.
We've watched you work for several weeks now, and honestly, I'm not sure I understand what you're doing. Could you describe your process in detail?
Oh, goodness no. The process is most intensive. As I said to your assistant, the best instruction you will find about my methods are here in my journals, as I have kept exhaustive records of my work there.
I see. Well, my concern, Doctor, is that we still don't understand what you're seeking to cure, or how it manifests, or how turning these creatures into quasi-living, mindless drones helps in that effort.
You do not understand the pestilence, even after all this time. Doctor, it is an unspeakable horror, one that has shown its true face many times before, and will again. I find myself blessed with the wisdom and good senses needed to root it out and destroy it. But many, like yourself, cannot. It is a cruel judgment, I fear, to be at the mercy of a disease you cannot fully comprehend.
That still doesn't answer my question. How's your cure any kind of cure at all?
Hold on.
It is...
Okay. Is this conversation at the face-to-face? It's an interview. So technically they are face-to-face, but I assume they have like a glass in the middle or something in the middle to protect them from actually interacting with each other, just for safety.
Is a cure. You may laugh at my efforts if you please, but do not besmirch the good name of scientific progress that has developed this great mercy. What you short-sightedly see here is a life better than any this creature could have hoped for. Stricken as it was with the pestilence, this creature is now clean, unable to spread the pestilence, and free from the terror it would have experienced otherwise.
This is hardly a creature at all, Doctor. It's not even...
Do not jape with me, sir. You and your colleagues are like so many others, unable to look past minor setbacks to see the salvation taking place before your very eyes. Do you wait to remove rotten timbers until the whole collapses on top of you? No. You find them and you pull them out and replace them with those untouched by rot. And most of all, you do not simply mock the structure because it now looks different to you. It is strong. It is free of disease.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to agitate you. I'm just trying to understand.
Yes. Well, do mind your words in the future, Doctor. I am a professional, but even professionals may feel the bite of pride in dealing with criticism of their masterpiece. I will forgive this as an act of good faith between colleagues.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that will be all. Another test subject on the usual schedule. You know my preference of subjects with more human anatomies.
Lock. Yep. SCP-049 got a bit angry there. Yeah, he got a bit angry there because his pride seemed to hurt. Because Dr. Ham said that his cure is not a cure, and he doesn't like it. He got angry. Attending research note. SCP-049 does seem to generally want to help other humans, though it has yet to be able to provide a concrete example of what exactly it is trying to save us from. I have watched it now over several weeks, and while the outcome do not seem to ever change, SCP-049 continues to claim that it is going closer to its perfect cure. I think the entity may be more aware of the reality of this outcome than it would like us to think. So, yeah. Actually, in this note, it's confirmed by the researcher that SCP-049 does seem to genuinely want to help humans, and he seemed to be really close to actually finding the cure. He seemed to actually understand how the pestilence works, but because he never explained to it what the pestilence is or how the cure works, we may never know how. We may never be able to understand him, basically. Endonum of 049.3 04 hold on. It's the date. Okay, the incident. He get angry and look away. That sound good to me. What you mean? I feel like that might feel scary though. Just imagine this. Was it black hooded plague doctor wearing mask that can kill you with one touch and turn you a zombie, getting mad at you? Wouldn't that be kind of scary? Because he can just kill you with a touch, you know? He can just, just a little touch and you're dead. Oh, fucking fine. Starting shortly after 049 initial containment, Dr. Ham conducted a number of interviews with the subject regarding its anomalous property, and over time begin to note its displeasure with its subject and the SCP-049-2 incident. This continued for a period of several months, during which SCP-049 never exhibited any aggressive behavior. On April 16, 2017, as Dr. Ham was entering SCP-049 test chamber to conduct another routine interview, the entity began to grow anxious as asked Dr. Ham if he was feeling well. Following the protocol, Dr. Ham reminded SCP-049 that the interview was required, after which the entity became hostile and attacked Dr. Ham, killing him due to a lapse in security protocol, and because Dr. Ham did not activate in-chamber emergency system, Dr. Ham caused was not discovered until 3 hours later, by which point SCP-049 had continued into incident of SCP-049-2. In the aftermath of this incident, SCP-049 was interviewed by Dr. Theodore Sherman. He's killed by his soul. Yeah. You might think that, but he killed that guy. In this one, it seemed like after several months, he seemed to see that Dr. Ham himself, the one that had been conducting interview for him for several times. He think that guy have pestilence for some reason and attack him. And because he did not respond, because Dr. Ham did not respond in time, he got killed by the SCP-049 and dragged somewhere. He got dragged somewhere and cannot be found for like, was it 2 hours? 3? I don't know, somewhere. 3 hours later, yeah. His body was not discovered until 3 hours later. And by then, he got turned zombie. SCP-049 was really aggressive it continued for a period of 7 months, during which, and shortly after the incident of the campus, the material with subject regarding it, and over time began to know it displeasure with the subject because I said blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, SCP-049 turned Dr. Ham, the one who been interviewing him, into a zombie. If there is a chance for a chat like that, I would love to. So, okay, so you're that type of person, huh? You like a red flag. That's it. I see. I see how it is. You like a red flag. Okay, right. You see a red flag? Well, go for it. Okay. Let's go to the interview then. Interviewer, Dr. Thelon Sherman, Site 42. This is where SCP was where 049 was contained. Site 42. Interviewee, SCP-049. Begin log.
I need you to explain yourself. SCP-049, you are being directed to explain your actions, and I will remind you that failure to cooperate will result in further restrictions during your containment.
My actions do not need to be explained.
You killed Raymond Ham, and then butchered him until he...
Not dead. No, not dead. He is cured.
Cured? Cured of what?
Pestilence, sir. I had thought you, at least, would realize what luck it is. I detected it before.
What pestilence? You keep going on and on about this pestilence, but you have not once been able to properly identify this disease. What could you have possibly seen in him today that you had not seen so many times before, that it would be worth his life?
The pestilence presents and progresses in unforeseeable fashions, and has a queer way of creeping into the unprepared. And call it what you want, Doctor. It was a mercy I did to him. He is cured.
He is a vegetable.
I would not expect you to understand. You and your ilk have proven time and time again not to be men of science, but men of emotion. You cannot appreciate the horrors I have seen. Those many millions who have succumbed to the pestilence and been changed.
Your cure cost Ray his life.
No, good sir. I have saved it. You would allow this world to slip back into the despair of disease and death, ignoring that I have created a miracle. And
what disease? What pestilence? He was a healthy man. He was a good doctor.
I'm offering it freely to the afflicted. You are not worth this argument, sir. You are short-sighted and foolish. Dr. Ham was sick, and I cured him. I am the only one who can do this. My work must continue. There is still so much to learn, so much.
I've had enough of this. Consider your allowances revoked.
Even you.
Welcome to containment, 049.
Might be saved.
We're done here.
I can save them all. I can cast down this plague once and for all. I can do this. Only me. I saved him. I saved him. Dr. Ham. I cured him. He was sick. I know he was sick. I know he was. And you are all sick, but I can save you. I can save all of you because I am the cure.
In law. Oh shit. Right back, if you still stream, I want to buy food. See you later, Nasa. Okay, go buy some food. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming for long, but yes, okay. Oh, hold on. Is there anything? Nope, nothing. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Post-incident report interview. The following interview is exempt from from the this date. I don't have to listen to read out. 4/16/17. Fuck it. 049 incident report. The interview was conducted by Dr. Elijah Itkin and took place 3 weeks after the start of the initial investigation. Date 5/7/17. Interviewer Dr. Elijah Itkin. Interviewee SCP-049.
SCP-049, we are conducting this interview to close out our investigation of your actions taken on April 16th that resulted in the death of a staff member. Do you have any comments to make? Only that I look forward to the day when you will allow me to resume my work. I have spent the last few weeks compiling my notes and constructing a new theory for how the pestilence was able to infect someone in such an insidious manner that I nearly couldn't detect it. Have you experienced any remorse for your actions? For the death of Dr. Ham? Ah, yes. Well, the death of a colleague is always regrettable. But in the face of the pestilence, we must be swift, Doctor, and act without hesitation. Dr. Sherman noted in his report that you seemed to be mournful during your initial interview. Mourn? Perhaps. I had not thought that. It is lamentable that a fellow doctor became infected, but the work continues. Regrettable as it was, Dr. Ham's death provided important insight. Living human subjects are the only way to proceed forward, I am decided. My cure is of little use on dead flesh, and I have gleaned all I can from your generous supply of corpses. My desires turn towards tending to those still living who suffer from the disease. I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. Oh, Doctor. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, it's the N. N note. N lock. Hey, we're done with 049. Let me check real quick. Where is this link? Going home. It's like oh, I actually might be able to read this, but oh, it's so long though. Later, I guess if I don't forget about this. Going home. He felt E. Yep. Okay, so it's SCP-049. Tale. Yep. Tale from the Foundation. Tale from the Foundation is basically it's basically, oh, hold on. He killed, but he feel that he healed. Basically, yep, he think that he killed a person, but in actuality, it more like he hurt the person, if anything. He does generally seem to be wanting to help people though, but it's just that we don't know what this pestilence is yet. The rope and glove are identical to a thick hide built up on skin, while the mask is composed of a kit hide. The rope admit that it particularly will travel. I see. So it's like a footnote. It's like a trivial thing about him. This bag is seemingly anomalously large, as SCP-049 has been observed pulling objects larger than the bag itself from within in order to operate on a deceased subject. SCP-049 has stated its desire to work on human subjects several times. Between this occasion and the earlier provision of orangutan, nothing is discontent when they would be provided. SCP-049 has explained that it does not require sustenance, but enjoy and feel that the food help to put it in the right mood to operate. So SCP-049 does not need to eat. He does not need to eat. He just eat because he want to. He just eat because it's delicious to do so. It feels good to do so. But he do not need to eat. I see. SCP-049 add to this sentiment by saying this, of course, elementary knowledge for the pastor coefficient. I would have thought you would have learned during this education. Notably, SCP-049 journal are not written in any known language, and an attempt by linguistic codebreaker to decipher them have been unsuccessful. Tanking comedy. Do not. Oh, it's like sorry. It's of course practical. There's so many links. Yep. That's about it for 049. Yep, we done with 049. It's such a long read though. Yeah, 049 is really detailed compared to other SCP I have seen. Like 096 is not really detailed. 682 is not really detailed. 106 is not really detailed. Oh no, it is really detailed, never mind. Oh, it's the most horrifying one though, it seems. I mean, it's the most sadistic one, so. And 173 is also super short, even though it's the original. So I guess we're done with that one then. We're done with SCP of 049. Well, maybe we should go in for the original a bit first. Yeah. Read one more, I guess. Yeah, one more. Let's read 173. Let's read 173. Because why not? Hold on. So let me stretch real quick. Okay. Some stretching. One sec. Okay. Let's read one more then, because we still got some time. And yeah, we still got some time, and it hasn't been what is it? Yeah, we still got some time, but not enough to read any of the long one. And it is good enough, right? It's 173. Let's start. Item number SCP-173. The original SCP. The first one ever written. This is the first one that started on. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedure. Item SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all time. When personnel must enter SCP-73 container, no fewer than 3 may enter at any time, and the door is to be re-locked behind them at all time. 2 persons must maintain direct eye contact with SCP-173 until all personnel have vacate and re-lock the container. Move to Site 1993. Origin is an object unknown. It is constructed from concrete rebar with trace of Chiron brand spray. It's constructed from. Wait, hold on. I forgot to do this. Okay. So basically, I forgot to summarize. So basically, the way to. Hold on. Did I actually read it correctly? Because I feel like my mind just drifted off a bit there. Anyway, okay. So so SCP-173, the way to approach him, or the way to contain him is contain it is to stare it, is to have someone have 3 people, no fewer than 3 people enter the chamber all at the same time for the regular cleaning and stuff like that, and they have to maintain direct eye contact with the SCP. Otherwise, it might move. Yeah, okay. Description. Move to SCP. Move to Site 1993. Actually, is as of yet unknown. It is constructed from concrete rebar with trace of Chiron brand spray plant. SCP-173 is animated and extremely hostile. Extremely hostile because it could kill ya. The object cannot move while within a direct eye line of sight Outside must not be broken at any time. SCP-173 personnel assigned to enter container are instructed to alert one another before blinking. You cannot blink. You have to tell your friend first if you're gonna blink. You cannot blink at the same time. Object is reported to attack by snapping the neck at the base of the skull or by strangulation. In the event of attack, personnel are to observe Class 4 hazardous object containment procedure. The way this guy kill people is by either snapping their neck or choking them to death. Personal reports sound of scraping stone originate from within the container when no one is present inside. This is considered normal, and any change in this behavior should be reported to the acting HMCL supervisor on duty. The reddish brown substance on the floor is a combination of feces and blood. Origin of this material is unknown. This incursion must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. So basically, when no one is watching him, when no one is inside the chamber, we can hear a sound, a scraping concrete sound from the chamber, from inside the containment cell. This behavior is normal, and if the sound starts to disappear or anything change from the original, anything change from the scraping concrete sound, should be immediately reported to the supervisor. And there is the reddish brown substance on the floor is some feces and blood. Feces is poop, by the way. The origin of this material is unknown. They don't know how those substance got in there. It's probably from the sculptor itself, but yeah. The enclosure must be cleaned on a bi-weekly basis. The containment cell, the chamber, need to be cleaned once every 2 weeks. Yeah, done. So fast. There's a little bit more history about this though. Usually it used to have a picture here. But they remove it because of copyright reason, because apparently the sculptor is actually a real life sculptor that the author just took from, I don't know, took a picture from random somewhere, I don't know, and write a story about it and post on the website. And apparently the original owner doesn't want that anymore. The original owner of the sculptor doesn't want that anymore. So they took down the picture, yeah, and the author doesn't want to put any new one in. But there seem to be a friendly competition, I guess, to redesign him. Basically, like find a way to this one. This is his original look. This one, this one became better. And they are basically trying to redesign him to look better. Hopefully I don't regret this. Okay. To look, not look better, like to look as close to the original as much as possible. Like this one, this is the original picture on there. It was the sculptor. It got nickname Peanut. Due to it look like a peanut. But yeah, this is the SCP. It used to be this picture, but they took it out because of copyright reason, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, done with that, I guess, because we already streamed for a while. Yeah, we already streamed for 1 hour 43 minutes. That is good enough, I guess, because we already finished reading one. It's pretty long read, right? It's a pretty long read for just 049 himself. 049 is really fucking long. Next time we're gonna be reading another one. We're gonna be still reading the popular one though. I think it's what was it? 106 was it? Or was it 109? 1096. I think it's 096. Never mind. We see. Which anyway, I'm gonna be reading about 2 of them, I guess. One is the shy guy, and the other one is the old man. The old man? Is it called the old man? Wait, hold on. Is he called the old man or is he called something else? Let me see. Oops, didn't mean to scroll myself. Let me see. Let me see. SCP or nickname. Is he called a nick? Oh. Radical Larry? Oh, is the nickname is Radical Larry? Oh, it's not. The nickname is not Radical Larry. I think the actual nickname is the old man, is it? Yeah, it's the old man. So yeah, the old man is quite dangerous class. We're gonna be reading that one next. The old man and the shy guy. These two are killer class. They are the most dangerous one we can see so far. Not the most, like one of the most dangerous ones. So not one of the most, like the high class. Yeah, the most dangerous one is still the odd. There's still many of them more. But yeah, those one that we reading next time is the highest common class. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now for now then. If you got tired, get some rest. If you got hungry for something to eat, if you got thirsty for something to drink, or up, you take care of yourself. Anyway, to be off for now. I'll see you all later on next Monday, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll schedule thing later first. I'll see you all later on next week. Until next week though, I'll take my leave now. Until next week. Yeah, yeah, fucking I was doing my outro wrong. Yeah, until next week, I'll take my leave now. As for now though, Nostra is out. Nostra is out. Bye bye. I don't know why I make that noise. Oh well. Shit, I forgot. Hold on. There.